Just want to add a few more things that I forgot during this session here. So if we compare these two, you can see this is a little bit bigger, there's a little bit smaller space between it, so we're just going to fix these small errors. So the first one, go to the top of your orders.view, and in your container we're going to use the fluid instead. So using full screen, this will increase the width about this a little bit, and we also wanted to go from this side to this side. So we still want to keep the offset by 1 over here, but we want to increase this width to 6 here. So having it go like this, and we also want to remove the offset m-md here. So let's scroll down to the part where we have this and set this to 0. So let's click save. That should increase the width of that one. So that's the first one. What we want to do is, if we scroll back up to where we have our rows, so we have orders, div class, and row. So in here we're just going to add a class of margin all-0, because it's if we don't have this, it's going to kind of create, if you inspect, you can see just goes just a little bit outside the box here. We set this up some CSS before, but since we're using Fluid, it doesn't work anymore. So we're going to add the margin 0, so it doesn't use the margin minus 12 pixels. You can remove this and just inspect it, and then you can see it. Next one is, if we scroll down, we can just compare again, so we can see there's a little more thing here, but whatever. The orders here is a little bit pushed down compared to this one. So instead of having what we copied here, we have font weight, we have bold, we still want to keep this one, but instead of having padding left, we want padding all set to 3. And that should push it down, so it's now similar to the other one. Alright, so next thing is we increased this by 10% to a third, from 30 to 40 compared to what I have here, so that's fine. But this text here is in another style. This is lightweight. So let's switch this up as well. And if we go to where we have table body, we are still going to be using Vueify because that's what we chose. So let's set this for font weight -light, and let's click save. And this should switch it up, so it's now the same font type as well. So those are just 3 small things I wanted to correct. Remove order, so that's not correct. Let's just go, so it just states remove. And where did it go? Remove, remove, remove. Table is in the header. Remove. All right, the orders from this one here, I'm just stating remove. Great, that's fine. So that's just the small things I just wanted to add in this video.